Hi Leos, thank you so much for taking time out to tune in. This is your general energy reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising Leos, November 17th through the 30th, 2018. General energy means that it will not resonate with everyone every time. For some reason, I have to talk about this real quick. Because apparently people think if it doesn't match with them that I'm a terrible person. There's like 7 billion people in this world. So if it doesn't match you exactly, sorry. You can schedule an appointment with me for your personal reading. Just shoot me an email. The things that people put on the comments, I'm just like, really? Okay. So, but Leos, I know you guys aren't like that. You're going to high vibe this bitch up. All right. So, high vibrations. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, showing me love on the videos. Thank you for your subscriptions. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. And if this reading doesn't fit you this time, I do apologize. But understand that I do ask my guides to provide some sort of helpful information, no matter how large or small, for everyone who takes time out to watch. Leos, keep in mind that just because I'm not saying word for word what's going to match with you, that doesn't mean that there isn't still a message in there for you. So listen for your message. Using Shadowscapes Tarot and Soul Trees, then we get to the relationship portion, Whispers of Love and Tarot de Fuego. Let me know what you think about this new point of view. Do you like the overhead kind of? Well, that is going to drive me crazy if that line isn't straight. I'm going to tell you right now. All right, Leos. We're going to do a freestyle version. You guys can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all at Psychic Jen B. And that high vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight for Leos. What is the energy around Leos for November 17th through the 30th, 2018? And what do they need to know about that energy? Kitty. Oops. Leos, Leos, Leos. Leos. Woi, chihuahuas. Three. Surrender, emerging, and belief. And I did have emerging come up for Cancer. So Leos, if you have a Cancer moon sign, rising sign, if you feel you're a cusper or you have a lot of Cancer in your chart, please be sure to watch the Cancer video. If you don't know how to find out, if you don't know what's in your chart, check out my how-to videos. I give some advice on how to get your chart for free. Of course, I would always recommend having an astrologer read your chart or help you figure it out if you don't have time to study it yourself. But surrender, emerge, and believe. So, Leos, this obviously feels like it's a spiritual message. But again, this isn't going to be spot on for everybody. So take the information. It does feel like there is some sort of situation you are holding yourself back from, that you need to obviously surrender yourself to, and that the energy around you, the time is basically right for the energy for you to surrender. And by doing so, by believing in your, switch these, by believing in your gut instincts, your feelings, because Leo, you guys yourselves are very intuitive, very psychic. You really are. So surrendering and believing in whatever the situation may be, you will emerge through this belief. Surrender, surrender for Leos. Surrender for Leos. Ooh. Okay, so I don't have these. Well, there's another reverse card. Don't have these any cards in here reversed on purpose. So it's very interesting that a wand, and it happens to be that in our this Knight of Wands, he's riding some sort of lion beast here, is going to come out here for surrender. So this situation, you know, if we're just looking at this as a situation, it's not clicking, it's not feeling right. So, you know, it feels like it just may be time for you to say, wow, okay? It feels like it's time for you to say enough is enough. I've given it what I've, you know, felt I needed to give it. I've given it what I felt was right to give it. And the universe is telling me no. The universe is putting roadblocks up after roadblock after roadblock. And it's time for me to just face what it is, surrender this, and move forward just to get out of here. You don't want to believe it, but you need to believe it. This, whatever this is, I don't care if it's you can't find a third frickin' rim to match the rims you want to buy for your car, or you can't find a fourth rim. Sorry, obviously you need four. You know, you can't find that fourth rim. You only have three, and you can't find the four, and they can't, you know, a manufacturer doesn't have a fourth one, and there's nothing you can do. It's time to give it up and pick something cheaper. You know, obviously, you're not destined to have these rims on your car if you can't find the fourth rim. If you only have three. I mean, it can be something as simplistic as that, or it could be that you're trying to make a relationship work that just isn't working here. Did I flip these all upside down? I did. Well, that explains why they're all upside down now. Okay. Leo. I'm going to put this one back too. Thank you. Leo, Leo, Leo. Remembering, you need to remember and keep in mind that surrendering is not giving up. It's wising up. Wising up that this situation is not meant to be. Wising up that this situation is not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to feel like this. It shouldn't be this hard. It's time for you to surrender to that. Believe. So the Seven of Wands, it's about holding your own. It's about courage. It's about strength. With the Queen of Pentacles there, I feel like you are just being stubborn. You're not wanting to believe in yourself. You're not wanting to believe that there's something wrong about this situation, that you shouldn't be in this, and that it is time to move forward. Excuse me. Away from this situation. It is time to you did what you did, you know, give the ghost up. The universe is shouting at you. This is not where you're supposed to be. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. This is not what you're supposed to be in. So stop being stubborn, okay? Stop being stubborn. There could be an earth sign involved here with that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we know they don't want to make up their mind. Pentacles is Virgo, Libra, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. I don't know why that keeps coming into my head. That message is for somebody. This situation it's time for you to give up. Either you love them and you're supposed to be with them and you fought being with them, or you have fought being with them and you need to be with them, or you have fought trying to be with them and the fact is that you're not supposed to be with them. Okay? Whatever this is you've been fighting against, it's just time to surrender to it. It's time to make those decisions. Thank you. 2 cards for merging. Okay. So the Moon and the Temperance. 2 cards that when you see them, they are about harmony. They are about balance. And this is the thing, is you have to sacrifice sometimes. You have to make sacrifices for things to be balanced. Surrender. Surrender. Okay? Compromise isn't always about taking, it's about giving here. And no, you're not, it's not clear why things are the way they are. It's not clear why things are moving the way they're moving. Why? I'm hearing it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair. No, life isn't fair. And I think we all know that life isn't fair. Now stop thinking that. Stop focusing on that and focus on the positive. What did you learn during this time, during this unfair moment where you've gone and you've gone and you've gone and you've tried and you've tried and you've tried and fought it and you fought it and fought it. Well, there's got to be a bunch of lessons you've learned along the way. Even if you didn't get where you wanted to go. All right? Conflict has kept you from moving forward. Conflict has kept you from moving forward in this situation. There has been roadblocks after roadblocks after roadblocks. It's simply not the path you're supposed to be on. And you need to stop being so close-minded about this and start looking at the other paths. You need to be paying attention to the signs because the universe is sending you signs and symbols. The universe is trying to direct you in the right position, in the right place, at the right time, with the right people. So stop fighting it. Surrender. Believe in the universe. Believe in your path because you chose this path before you got here, Leo. You decided what your path was going to be, what you were going to learn. So all these roadblocks, they're coming from you and from the lessons you decided to learn. Immerse yourself in the fact that you will get to where you need to go if you can just trust Spirit. Trust the source energy. Trust that this will happen. Understand that with the gains, there must be losses. Stop choosing the difficult path because it keeps taking you in a circle here. All right, relationships aren't just about who you are having sex with or who you want to have sex with. Relationships are about families, friends, co-workers, even with yourself or with your spirit guides. All right, you guys are getting 2 of those. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Miracles and blessings, bitches. So stop being stubborn and learn to love and appreciate yourself and love and appreciate what the universe is bringing. Okay, I figured out it needs to focus on a face. So if I give it a face, it'll focus. All right, love yourself. Stop battling yourself. Stop putting up this fight for something that isn't meant to be, and surrender to the miracles and blessings that are all around you. All right. You're wanting to do things so conventionally, and this is the thing, is this isn't something that's going to be like, you have an idea of how things should be and how it should. Everything should be a play by play workout, but no, the universe is saying, nope, sorry, this isn't going to fit your vision board exactly. You're gonna have to give and take, because your vision board isn't your soul's higher goal. There's pieces of your higher goal on the vision board, but it just feels like you need to get over the fact that this isn't going to match your vision board, and just surrender. All right, Leo, well, while you process that, I just want to, of course, thank you for watching the video. If you don't know it, I am from Northern California, and up here in Northern California, I'm sure you've seen it on the news, we are experiencing the Camp Fire. Paradise happens to be extremely close to where I live. Almost the whole town was destroyed. They're saying something like 98%, so don't quote me, but something crazy like 98%. There's like 6,700 and blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's closer to 6,800 homes and buildings destroyed, and the majority of those are homes. Thousands of displaced people are without a home. They don't know where they're going to live. And the American Red Cross, while I'm not associated with them, the American Red Cross is here helping. Southern California is having difficulties as well. There's a huge fires down there in Ventura. But their damage, the damage they're suffering down there, I don't believe is anywhere near the catastrophic damage that the people have suffered in Paradise and Magalia, in Forest Ranch, and all of the places nearby Paradise. So please, if you have $1, if you have canned food, whatever it is that you can share with American Red Cross would be highly appreciated for the people of Paradise, California. I know they were saying that they need donations of plus size clothes for men and women, and that they need feminine hygiene products, that those are things that they need more of. I mean, these people ran out of their homes with the clothes on their back, clutching to their children and their pets. They didn't have, some people don't even have cell phones because they left their cell phone behind. They don't have their ATM card. They don't have a place to live. They're sleeping in the car they slept in. Some people got out of their cars because their cars were on fire and started walking. So they don't even have a car. This is a very tragic time. And if you are unable to financially help, if you could take 15 minutes to focus meditation on sending healing energy to the families, and not to mention rain, that would be amazing, and appreciated as well. If we can change the energy around them, then they'll start looking up and start seeing the brighter side of things, and that's what's more the most important thing right now. So Leos, please go out there and continue making this world, doing your part in making this world a better place.